it needs to be perfect.
They are able to destroy a little bit of utility there. They're able to take out one of the Vulcan shields and one of the Banshees. Renshiro going to start things off with a big frag over onto Moringa. Takes down the Goyo and any C4s in hand. Shaiko now just going to be able to gather a bit of intel on his Gemini. And just pushes his way all the way through. PSK gets himself into an engagement, but Renshiro's on for a double kill. He finds PSK at the bottom of those rear stairs. Palu able to respond, finds one back onto LMs, but the kills keep coming here for BDS. Time is running a little bit short, but BDS do have a reasonable man count here.
Brid finds another one, and now Palu all to do as the pistol out ran out of ammunition in the AUG. Taps one bullet, 5 more left in the chamber, and no, not enough. BDS as clean as you like, Ollie. That push from Renshi down the back was great from him, being able to pick apart the weak points of Liquid. They were very tunnel visioned in to stopping that laundry take, but they were not expecting the solo push from Renshiro.
Quite have the legs to get to two players playing in on Attic, really holding one another's hand there. That breach is about as messy as it gets. Poor old Brid still trying to make something happen there. Alem's opening things up with a frag over onto Palu, a second onto Nesk as Alem's has pushed his way all the way through Attic and found those 2 crucial kills. This could be a flawless round here for BDS as they currently sit at 5 versus 2. Sexy Cake is inside of dorms. He does manage to pick down Shaiko. But there's plenty of time here for BDS to be working with. Toxic Babe canisters now being tossed out by Moringa. Look at this clutch potential here from the side of Sexy Cake and Moringa. Eventually, Lems locks himself in the triple, taking Sexy Cake down, and now Moringa has it all to do in the 1 versus 2. Tanks an edge. That's going to give everything away here. Goes for the swing. Lems! What a round! Give Shaiko now that ability to push in without being slowed. BDS are doing really well for time here. They've still got a minute to try and execute, and they've set themselves up quite nicely. They've got hatches open, they're gathering drone information now. Lems is able to pick up a wealth of knowledge as to the setup that Liquid have got for them. Moringa going to toss out the C4 there. How does that not connect more? Lems lucky to be alive. Nesk has been downed, I believe, by Renshiro from these back stairs. Renshiro maybe going to get swung here by PSK. The kills start now to trade. PSK knows that Renshiro is still going to be on there, but Renshiro's just better, and so are BDS. 4 kills, make it 5. Another round there for BDS on attack.
BDS, great play to give them that opening kill, and Ollie, that is the 4th opening kill in a row for BDS. They have dominated that stat line. Can they dominate another round?
You can see that Liquid are almost starved for information here. They don't really know where the push is going to be coming from. They kind of go off the back of drones. Shaiko with a nade over onto Sexy Cake. He can now push himself up these white stairs and maybe find himself a couple more. He's going to be challenging now onto the player inside of Kids. Going to cook a grenade and toss it on through. Moringa, I'm sorry, but we could see that coming from a country mile away. Finds himself the triple kill. Nesk does respond, but at this point it's looking as though it could be a little too late. Renshiro with a frag as well. Responding to the kill over onto Nest. PSK 1 versus 4. No intel, no idea. Lems on the armory stairs makes that rotation. That Banshee, and just allowed now to put pressure. He doesn't often get many kills from this point. It's actually the other members of the team that are able to get kills, but it's the pressure that's applied from here that is the really key thing.
Exactly the same setup. Deja vu once again for Liquid. They've been in this place before, and Shaiko! Another curveball being thrown at the faces of Liquid. What is happening to this mighty Brazilian side? BDS are tearing him as if it's a tier 4 team. Shaiko having fun, he's in the bomb site, he misses out on the kill though. Palu shuts him down finally, but BDS are once again continuing to push that backside. Ness goes down, a 3 versus 2. PSK bleeding out on the floor. Palu once again left in the clutch position. There's 1, 2 more to find. Can he do it? Lines up the shot, but no. Brid's ready for him. BDS 5-0. More time. BDS very controlling of how they're doing, and Shaiko just going to go straight in for the swing. Ollie, he's a madman.
I mean, Palu might not be hitting his, as many rounds as BDS today, but he's still not someone that you can just carelessly swing onto like that, because he will punish you. The confidence here from BDS clearly showing, but they do take a moment to breathe. Raphael finds another nade over onto Nesk. These nades have been so effective from BDS, regularly making them count. Information now being able to be gathered on the Gemini. Raphael tempted to push his way on through. We know that the player has since dropped on out of the attic, but Renshiro, he's turned his attention elsewhere. He's going to take down Moringa. Palu has made it back on into the site as the diffuser is going down. Bride is looking to lock it through. Shaiko there with the shoulder cover. Palu finds one. Can Palu find more? Yes! He finds himself a double, but Alems is there with the trade. The plant did go down, and it leaves us in an equal 2 versus 2.
2v2 Alems swinging up white stairs, and it gives the cover to Rafal, and now PSK all by himself, a 1 versus 2 in the post plant. Can he do it? No, he cannot. BDS! Oh my word, I can't believe I'm about to say it. 6-0 up against Team Liquid.
It almost feels like it's a bit too late for the air jobs to be going down as we're at the halfway point in the round. It's going to secure the flank for later on, but a little bit of damage has already been done. Losing your Zephyr is never ideal. You're going to lose out on a lot of utility there. Palu manages to make a nade sing, as it seems to be a day of nades here between these two teams on Oregon.
Raphael now in pillar, has that SMG with the Scorpion. Deadly weapon. There's close ranges, but towards the medium distances, you need to have some good control on your mouse. Sexy Cake eyeing up the blitz push, but Brit is there with the smokes, trying to delay that as long as he can. Still 50 seconds left on the clock, and it gives Liquid plenty of time to see where they want to set up and push. Nearly everyone from BDS, yeah, everyone is actually geared up, ready for this blue push. Nobody's sitting inside of Laundry. Shaiko going very aggressive, even swinging that opening on the E-box wall. And is he going to go for it again? Yes, he will, and there's the blitz. Because it is a blitz, it means he cannot confirm the kill. And Sexy now in the prime position to try and hold on to that elbow rotate.
Sexy looking to push on through now, but meeting the gun of Raphael. He's not going to be able to get himself through all too much there, as players from BDS are going to start to retreat ever so slightly. Moringa finding a rotation kill there onto Shaiko, but it is responded to as Palu falls. Bride now with the Toxic Babe canisters, tossing them on out. Goes for a bit of a swing, but no, Moringa is still there. PSK comes in with a frag. Team Liquid, they pick up their first round.
As well, which... I mean, Sexy Cake has an easier time of getting into the bomb site. I wonder if he'll try and just beeline it straight for Attic and try and challenge in towards Shaiko. That is the question. Wouldn't be surprised if he did. He could smoke off the cross and then just simply walk in and try and take that engagement. Talk about engagements downstairs. Next, we'll have the first one off the round, and Alems goes down. There's the clash, trying to hold him back and feed that information back to the remaining defenders. With 40 seconds, Liquid, they have that first kill that they need, but they need to have a lot more if they want to win this round.
Sexy Cake threatening now to push on in, just gathering a little bit of information. He is eventually going to commit, but he is going to be met with the clash. Not really sure on which way to go. Going to go hella aggressive on this one and get taken down by Renshiro. Look at these kills stack up here for BDS. It's do or die time now for Liquid. They're in the 4 versus 2, making a 4 versus 1. Every hope now rests on Palu. This is match point for BDS. Palu goes for a swing, finds one. It's not enough. BDS on Oregon. 7-1.